Welcome to the match between Mavericks NL and Panthers. News from the center is that Mavericks have won the toss and elected to bat first. We're just waiting on the match to begin. It seems like the rain has cleared. The day is looking beautiful, so hoping for a good match of cricket here between Mavericks and Panthers.
Was pretty plumb until I watched it back on replay. I was like, oh man.
Welcome to the match between Mavericks and Panthers. We have the opening batsman now in the crease. Just to remind folks, Mavericks did win the toss and elect to bat first. We have Taran Singh and Ranveer Rana from the Mavericks batting first. We're just waiting for the field to set up. We'll start shortly. We are about to start this match, and we saw some joint collaborative effort from the teams to clear up the pitch from the little drizzle that we had earlier, and it looks like we are getting ready for the first ball of this match and get this match rolling. Taran Singh and Ranveer Rana are in the middle. We're getting ready for the first ball of the match. It's a reminder that Mavericks and Al did win the toss and elect to bat first. It's going to be an exciting match. It seems like the rain and the fog have cleared up from before. It's a great day for cricket here. All right. The first ball of the match. We have Taran on strike.
It's not like you're gonna come and take that captain's spot or something.
Beautiful ball, straight drive, right to long off for a single to start off the scoring account for Mavericks.
Yes. So the body on the other end, who just played, he's crazy.
The outfield is still quite wet.
And on the other hand,
The ball seems to be slower down the track, but it is doing fine on the onside and offside. Ranveer Rana on strike. What a shot. Straight down to long off again for another single. This is just another instant of the outfield not cooperating with the batsman's shot. We saw a quite well-timed shot there. Karan is the bowler for Panthers, coming for the RCAF end. Oh, what a ball. And well left. Well left from Taran.
I really hope that.
Oh, what a ball into his body. Really cramping him for room there. A single wasn't available. But yeah, as we know from before, Ranveer Rana and Taran can be quite explosive. Ranveer Rana being the provincial captain, and Taran with experience within the provincial team. They're certainly two of the very good batsmen here in Newfoundland and Labrador.
It is in the car.
What a shot, what a shot. This time through the long on for the first boundary of the innings from Taran. What a shot that was. Right out of the middle of the bat. Beautiful shot for a four. First boundary of this innings.
I don't know why.
Oh, could not time that well. The fielders are sleeping. Amit Nagandi is the new batsman in. Turn for his last ball. What a ball. It was full, almost Yorker length.
Okay.
After 2 overs, the score's 23 for 1. Wonderful over from Karan, only considering 1 run in this over. Mathap coming in for his second over in the spell. We saw how Karan built up the pressure in the previous over. Hopefully Mathap can keep it up and really get 1 more wicket here before the power play ends. Mathap has kind of the same fielding configuration with 2 players out on the straight. It's the long on and long off, and they're pretty square to protect that straight boundary. Leg spinner, cut through the offside, racing away to the boundary, but the fielder reaches it first, only for a couple of runs from the bats of Ranveer Rana. Looking to attack, they got a man closer to the crease. Oh, he's flighted that ball up, and the ball's heading straight towards us, only for a single. So the strategy clearly is working. This fielding configuration is working for them. The batsmen are looking to hit pretty straight, and they're not considering any boundaries. Oh, that's an appeal for stumping there. Amit came down the track to hit Mathap. Could not connect the bat and the ball. Straight to keeper. I think the strategy here is to flight the ball up for a catch. Straight. That is what Mathap's looking for. Jammu is looking for. Good length delivery. Batsman tries to cut. Might be too close to cut. So Jammu also continuing the pressure that Karan built up from last over. Another good ball. He dragged it short. The batsman could not connect. They're making Amit Nagandi really uncomfortable here. He's only faced 4 balls and have not been able to connect any of those. Faster delivery, faster through the air, down to long off for a single. It's another good over from Jammu. It's 27 after 4. Mathap Jammu only giving away 4 runs in this over. It's a good start. Maverick were definitely scoring in the first 2 overs. They took 22 of the first 2, but the Panther bowlers have been effective enough to pull them back and create some pressure. They took a wicket and 2 very, very economical over. We have a new bowler, Samba, coming in from the RCAF end. Amit Nagendi facing his 6th delivery. That's a wide ball. Not a great start for Samba. Drags it short. Another strike down to long on. Fielder coming around only for a single. We see the batsman rotating strike here. Another couple of runs. Ranveer Rana definitely striking the ball well since first over, and he's looking to score some runs here off Samba. Good length delivery, well defended by Ranveer Rana. We are in the Flyers field, and you could tell by the noise of the aeroplanes just landing in St. John's International Airport. Another short delivery from Samba. Ranveer Rana could not connect. But more importantly, it's a dot ball. The field for Samba is a little different. We do have a person in the offside, but they're more towards the cover. And there is a long on. Short again. Ranveer Rana pulls it straight. What a shot for 6. This is the kind of shot we saw Ranveer Rana playing earlier. The bowlers were really trying to protect that straight area from him. It seems like they've been unsuccessful. What a shot that was. The sound of the bat, it was beautiful. Good land ball. Misfielding from the player that's short of the crease. The batsmen sneak a single. Good over for Mavericks NL. 11 coming off this over. It's 38 for 1 after 5. Okay, good. So this is the last over for the power play. Mahtab Jammu coming in again with the same field setup. He wants his straight fielders to be on the edge of the ropes. Flighted. It's a low full toss. Catch it was the call, but it landed just short of the long off fielder. And the batsman run a single. Fuller delivery. Amit Nagendi looked uneasy with the delivery, but snaked a single through the offside. Two singles of the over. This is exactly what the Mavericks need to be doing. Rotating that strike, making sure that both the batsmen have equal opportunities. They're very explosive batsmen. We've seen some very, very good innings from Ranveer Rana and definitely from Amit Nagandi. Very experienced, seasoned players. Flighted up, full length, driven through the onside. The ball stopping right before the ropes. For a single. So good over so far from Matab. Only considering 4 runs of the 4 deliveries he's bowled. Stretch short, and it was pushed through the offside. Long off fielder collecting the ball, but the batsman come back for a second. There was an appeal for run out, but the batsman was comfortably in. Still a good over, only considering 6 runs from this over after 5 balls. But can he make it? Can he keep the over economical? Matab Jambu for his last ball and last ball of the power play. Flight it up again. Ranveer Rana takes a swing at it. Could not connect. So dot ball. So a very, very good power play for the Panthers. They went for a few runs in the first couple of overs, but then came back. They're definitely seeking for another 1 or 2 wicket here. Ranveer Rana looking very dangerous. End of power play. Panthers should be satisfied with the performance their bowlers have pulled. Small regrouping as we see, strategizing for after the power play. The power play is ended, and now there's 4 fielders outside the 30-yard row, and they are mostly along the V of the batsman, which is straight. There's a mid wicket, a long on, long off, and cover fielders outside. So the bowler would need to be really straight onto the stumps. Second over from Samba, driven through the offside. Over. The cover fielder collecting that ball for a single. Ooh, we saw a near miss there. Ranveer Rana edging the ball. Amit Nagandi is seeking for a boundary here. Ball short. Amit Nagandi wanted to put all of it into the ball, but missing it completely. So the intent is there, but the connection is not happening. Another short ball, and Amit Nagandi completely missing it again. Bat and ball not connecting. It's a good over so far from Samba. So a small slip there. Seems like the ball hit the wicketkeeper in the neck. That could be a painful experience. The ball is quite heavy. Bakshi, the keeper there. Hoping he's okay. He looks okay. Another short ball. Amit Nagandi timing it this time for a maximum down the offside. The fielder and the covers could not get to it. Finally, the boundary that Amit was looking for connected the ball. It was a good over until that last ball. But now it's a 10-run over from Samba. So a very, very good over for Mavericks NL. It's 54 for 1 after 7. You see the partnership growing here. It's now 31 runs since Taran Singh left. Seth Kathan in for his first over. He's also going with kind of the similar field setup with most fielders out in the V. He's coming around the wicket to Ranveer Rana. Flighted. Ranveer Rana swings the ball straight. Oh, and a dropped catch. And a dropped catch from long on. It's a good effort after all. The fielder was running in for that catch, but could not hold on to it in the end. The bowler pretty frustrated with that effort. Ooh, that's a wide ball. Flighted it, and it looks like it's running for extra. They only run a 1. The umpires are deciding if it's a no or a wide. And it seems like the umpires have decided on a no ball because that ball just landed at the edge of the pitch. So the next ball is going to be a free hit. It's the first no ball of this innings. Let's see what Amit does for the free hit. Man. Flight it. Full toss for a free hit. It's up in the air. There's a fielder coming under it. Decides not to catch it. The batsman crossover for a single. The batsman could have hit it that anywhere he liked, but it did not connect well. Another good ball. It was faster through the air, skidded through to the batsman, could not connect. It's a very good ball. Good over so far from Katan. Good starting over, except that one no ball. He's only considered 3 runs. Another good ball. Pushed too long off for a single, easy single there. Amit and Rana very good at rotating the strike. Something they need to be doing. Leg spin attempt from the bowler Katan. The batsman just pushing it down to long off for a single there. End of over. Apologies. One more ball remaining. 6 runs from the over so far. Leg spin again. It's a wide, and it's gone all the way to third man. Batsman sneaking a single right there. So the extras are definitely adding up in this over. It's a very good over. When the batsmen are striking the ball, they're not able to hit Katan for longer boundaries. Seems like Katan just pushed that ball faster through the air, and it skidded to the keeper. Batsman could not connect. Good over. 7 runs from the over. 61 for 1 after 8.
गुड गोइंग गाइस, ऐसे ही रखो, बढ़िया है.
Matha coming in his first over. Amit Nagandi looking for some more boundaries, looking to get going here. Nice high bowling action from Matha. Batsman completely missing that ball. It's not a long run up, but he's taking it short, and it's a nice bowling action. You can see his end goes straight up. Full toss. Amit Nagandi just managing to hit it down long on for a single. Wise cricket. Rotating the strike, giving Ranveer Rana the charge. Ranveer Rana definitely the batsman here, timing the ball better. Batsman sneaking a couple there. Very, very good running from the batsman.
Bhai, how are you?
Yeah.
We were like on and off because of the rain.
So another full toss there from Matab. Last ball of his over. Full delivery, driven through the offside towards the cover for a single. It was a beautiful shot, but there's a fielder out there to take care of those shots like that. 6 runs from the over, very good. It's 68 for 1 after 9. The direction from the dressing room seems to be rotating the strike. Hold down the wickets for a few more overs. Amit and Ranveer Rana both pretty much set right now, ready to go. Katan coming in is for second over. No fine leg for Katan. Flighted delivery. Hit through the onside for a maximum there. What a wonderful shot from Ranveer Rana. It's timed that beautifully for a flat 6 over the long on fielder. Ranveer Rana is in such a good touch, especially in this match. He started off really well, and he's trying to convert those into a half century or more. Low full toss. Oh, chance to catch the ball. But Katan dropping that catch. Wow, is this drop going to be costly? This was the batsman that Panthers needed badly. But the ball just slipped out of Katan's hand. Another full toss. This time, he's played it through the point for a wonderful boundary. The ball rolling over there. What a good shot. Ranveer Rana seems to be unstoppable here. Definitely playing his part in this innings. Playing the captain's knock. Fuller delivery, faster through the air. Batsman not being able to connect altogether. It's a good comeback from Katan after a boundary of the previous ball. Another faster delivery. It's pushed to the offside 30th circle for a single there. It's been a good comeback for Katan after 2 boundaries. And it's a 50 for Ranveer Singh Rana. What a wonderful innings. He's not played a shot that was bad. He's timing the ball really, really well. Good ball again. Well defended to the offside. That's the end of the over. 11 runs from this over. It's 79 for 1 after 10. Mavericks definitely looking like they're in a very, very good position. Projected score of 158 from this stage with the current run rate may be a competitive score in today's conditions. However, these are two very set batsmen, and anything can happen once if they start clicking. Rana definitely looking to convert that 50 into bigger runs. Matab in for his second over. The first ball faster through the air. Rana missing it completely to the keeper. It's getting hard even for the keeper to gather the ball because of how wet the outfield is. The ball is definitely gripping onto some of the moisture. Another ball, fuller in length. Oh, it's gone for 6 all the way. What a shot again from Ranveer Rana. He's timed that supremely through the offside for a big 6. There was a fielder there under the ball, but he could not get to it. Another faster ball. This time, slashed at it hard. And they say when you slash hard, when you slash, you gotta slash hard. Because it's gone for a boundary of third man. What a time Ranveer Rana is having. What an over this is. Another ball, kind of in a similar area. 2 covers for a single. Hit really hard, 2 covers actually. Amit also just pushing it for a single there. So good batting from both the batsmen. Amit definitely looking to rotate the strike, give Ranveer as much strike as possible. Matab coming in for his last ball of the over. It's been a pretty expensive over so far. 12 coming off it. Yorker for his 6th delivery. Good comeback from Matab. It's 12 runs from the over. 91 for 1 after 11. Panthers desperately looking for that wicket, particularly of Ranveer Rana. Getting Ranveer Rana out at this stage could be extremely beneficial to them. With 2 set batsmen in the crease, it's so difficult to create that pressure. We're gonna go for a short water break here. First ball of the 12th over. What a wonderful shot through the offside. Over covers for beautiful 6. Amit Nagandi getting that welcome boundary for himself. Finally able to connect the ball. What a shot that was. First ball, Samba coming back into the attack. Drag short again. Ball's heading straight for us. Only for a single there on long off. He's definitely getting back to middling the ball there, Amit. Getting back to his touch. Slower ball, but it's full toss. There's no fine leg in place, so that runs away for a boundary. Or maybe not. The outfield's quite slow, actually. It just stopped right outside. Oh, appeal for a run out. That looks close. Not out given. Definitely risky.
Nice bat, 100 guys!
So a couple of runs from those. Again, dragging down the leg side. He does not have a fine leg in place. So that ball is running, but the outfield is pretty slow. So only for a couple there. Good over so far for the Mavericks. Shot through the offside. But there's a fielder there. There's protection out there. Only a single. It's a good over for the Mavericks. 14 runs coming off that over. It's 105 for 1 after 12. Katan coming in for another over there. That was a catch at long off. They've gotten the valuable wicket of Ranveer Rana, the wicket they're really after. So a very, very good start for Katan there. Getting a set, the dangerous Ranveer Rana, out for 68. But Ranveer Rana's played an excellent innings. He's definitely done his job. He's played a captain's innings. 68 of 45. Great innings from Ranveer Rana. But the Panthers will be really, really happy with themselves picking up that wicket they're really after. They needed this to make sure the pressure was built up. Deepak is our new batsman in. He's a pretty decent strike rate of 106. Very, very good start to the over. Now a fielder coming out more square to the batsman on the onside. Oh, that was an edge. That goes down as a dropped catch. That was a thick edge on the first ball. Katan definitely feeling good about himself. Two really great deliveries to start off his over. Oh, another flighted delivery. Only played through the offside. Could not beat the fielder. It's a good start here from Katan. 3 deliveries bowled. Most importantly, 2 dot balls and a wicket. What a shot. What a shot from Deepak. First up. Through long on. Over long on. For a big, huge 6. What a shot from Deepak. Really connecting there. Deepak definitely here to mean business. It's a wonderful way to get off the mug. Leg spin from Katan. Batsman could not time it properly. So Katan's definitely mixing it up with his off spin. Sometimes he's faster through the air. And then there's the occasional leg spin. Good diversity to have as a bowler. Lots of weapons in his arsenal. Another leg spinner. And batsman again, not able to pick that up. After 13, it's 1-1-1 for 2. So a very good over the previous one. Panthers definitely looking to build on that. But also, Amit is the sad batsman here. Deepak is the new batsman here, and he's definitely showing intent to score runs quickly. Mehtab coming in for another over. He's got a fielder on cow corner, along off, and a deep cover. Everyone's pretty straight. There is still no fine leg, but that's understandable. We've seen two balls dragging down the fine leg and not reaching the boundary. Good shot, trying to play that towards point. Only getting a single from the third man. He's got a again. On the pads, Deepak definitely disappointed not making full use of that ball. It just went to the fielder. Faster delivery. Batsman missing that completely. Did not pick that up. Good bowling so far from Mehtab. He's only conceded 1 run of the 3 deliveries he's bowled this over. It's a fuller delivery. Deepak trying to play it straight, but not making the necessary connections. It's just gone down to the long run fielder for a single. Good 4 balls from Mehtab. There's still a significant amount of moisture in the field. You can see that the bowler needs to wipe the ball after every single delivery to make sure he's getting a good grip. Fuller delivery, just tap to the long on fielder for a single. One more ball remaining of this over. It's been a good over so far. Mehtab definitely looking for that wicket. Oh, Deepak pulls it straight. There's a fielder underneath. Fielder slips. The ball lands just short of the boundary. That was a lucky escape.
Not a boundary, not a boundary.
Definitely did not go for a boundary. Unfortunate that the fielder slipped. Could not hold on to the ball. It's a good over. 4 singles coming off that over. It's 115 for 2 after 14. Kathan coming in again, switching ends for the RCAF end this time. For the first ball, run free run. Ranvirana pulls it towards the onside. There's a misfielding and the ball slides for a boundary. Good start to the over. Apologies, it was Deepak. The player in deep mid wicket, sleeping on the previous delivery, as we saw. Leg spin and a slower delivery is bowled him. The batsman could not pick up that ball. Wonderful spell from Katan, getting his second wicket there. Getting Deepak out, who was looking so dangerous. Timing the ball beautifully. What a delivery. Katan's bowling a very, very good spell here. Picking up two very crucial wickets. We saw he picked up Ranveer Rana before this, and now Deepak. Oh. It was a good land delivery. The batsman again missing that. Mukul Dhawan is the new batsman, experienced campaigner. Ball drag short. Mukul Dhawan pulling it towards the mid-wicket fielder for a single. Another single there. So just smooth sailing from batsmen in the middle. They're looking to rotate strike. But also Katan bowling beautifully. He's trying to mix things up. Leg spinner, flighted, straight to long on. But only for a single. This is a good over with a wicket. 7 runs coming off that over. It's 1-1. It's 1-2-2 for 3 after 15 overs. Lots of discussion in the middle. Panthers definitely strategizing to put more pressure on Maverick. And I get a couple more wickets here before Mukul Dhawan gets settled. It's a deep square leg going back to the boundary there. He's the new man outside. We have a cover fielder, a long off fielder, long on fielder, deep mid wicket and deep square leg. Flighted full to the player. Mehtab Jammu definitely bowling well. Good spell. He's bowled 3 overs, only conceded 24 runs. Economical bowler. Flighted that again. Chipped to long on for only a single. Mehtab Jammu coming in from the SPC end. Flighted again, straight up in the air. There's a fielder under it. It goes over him for a flat 6. Good shot from Mukul Dhawan. Mukul Dhawan getting into the action. Mukul Dhawan, definitely experienced campaigner, has played for the provincial team on multiple occasions. Very good all-rounder. Drag short. Mukul tries to cut it. It's a tight single. The throw not reaching the right end. Batsman sneak in for a single. The Mavericks are cruising along smoothly at this stage. Oh, what a shot. That's flighted up. What a big 6. That is out of here. Great shot from Amit for his second 6 of the match. What a great shot. Just saying how good an economical Mehtab has been, but he's conceded 2 sixes in this over. 15 runs from the over so far with 1 ball to go. Definitely a very good over. This is the over the Mavericks were looking for. Faster through the air, drag short, but Amit plays it wonderfully over that fielder in the offside for a beautiful boundary. What a shot. 19 runs coming off that over. Definitely the start to that overs that Mavericks were looking for. It's 1 for 1 for 3 after 16. It looks like Samba is coming in for another over from the RCIF end. If the Mavericks want a big total, now is the time to go, and they're definitely looking very explosive at this stage. Amit Nagandi is the sad batsman here, looking to take charge. We saw 2 beautiful boundaries from him last over. So the fielding stays pretty consistent to what the Panthers have been doing. Still no fine leg. There is a deep square leg. There's a good ball from Samba. Batsman could not connect. So Samba going for a few runs there, 35 runs of his 3.1 overs. Slower ball, tried to spice it up. It did go up to the point fielder, but the point fielder slipped, and then the batsman snicked a couple there. Another shot. He slashes at it. It goes over the third man fielder, running away, racing to the boundary. Did not reach the boundary, but did not reach the boundary. The fielder there putting in a sliding effort to pull that ball back in. Very, very good effort. The third man is now going outside the 30-yard circle, and the dip square leg coming back into the circle. Good length delivery. Batsman trying all his energy on that. Could not connect. Slower delivery. Batsman picking it. It's straight up. Ooh, for a 6 over the long on fielder. What a shot from Mukul Dhawan again. So Mavericks in their cruise control, going towards a big total here. This ball has gone down to long off for a single there. So an expensive spell from Samba. He ends his spell with 46 runs. After 17, it's 152 for 3. Karan coming in to the attack. He's got 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. He's got a dip square leg. Long on, long off. A cover. And a mid-wicket actually. So a heavy pack onside. He's definitely expecting the batsmen to swing on the onside. That's what happens in the death overs. The batsmen are looking to swing. Good ball from Karam there. Dragged it short. Only going for a single. The deep square fielder coming inside the circle there. Also the long on fielder going inside, it seems like. the long off fielder going to almost a short leg position. Shot through the offside. It's driven that. That's racing away to the boundary. What a shot. For 4. That ball definitely taking the deep cover region. So now we, as a result of that shot, now we have a fielder that's protecting the deep extra cover. There's actually 2 fielders. There's one in the deep extra cover position. The other one is in a wide long off position. Karan definitely trying to get the players to play towards the offside. That seems to be his strategy. He's now also opted in for a full long off. So there's 4 fielders in the offside with a deep extra cover, a deep cover, and a long off. Good over so far, considering this is the 18th over. Karan's only gone for 7 runs so far. And that looks like a misfielding from the cover fielder. But there's protection for it in deep extra cover. It's a good 18th over. 8 runs from the over. It's 160 for 3 after 18. A good score that Mavericks would be satisfied for is a minimum of 180, and with the rate they're currently going, they can reach that score. So it's definitely being a good innings from Mavericks, but they need to pick up charge. With Amit and Mukul both in the crease, there's chances that these 2 overs could go big. Panthers, on the other hand, definitely trying to restrict the batting team to a lower total. Got in Madhav, the spinner, for 19th over. It's bowled well so far, 22. Oh, that's Amit Nagandi. This is the funniest way to get out in a cricket match. Amit Nagandi trying to leave that ball, but the ball not spinning enough, hitting him in the pads, and it was given out by the batsman. So, very good first ball. Panthers getting rid of the set batsman Amit. Amit's played a good innings, 42 of 31. He struggled in the beginning, but definitely got set and did the job. So wicket at this stage is what the Panthers were looking for. They've got their wicket. And more importantly, it's a dot ball at this stage of the innings. Shivam is the new batsman in for Mavericks. Shivam sweeps the first ball he plays, and it goes for a 6. What a good shot. What a good shot from the batsman. Definitely sweeping that very, very cleanly on the onside. Faster through the air from the bowler. You see the batsman sleeping there. But a run wasn't on anyway. Oh, Shivam plays it again. Does not go anywhere. Only goes to mid-off for a single. That brings Mukul back to the strike. Mukul's been striking it wonderfully. He's on 27 of only 16 deliveries. Shot from Mukul over covers. What a shot. Inside out for a boundary. Great shot. This is the dangers of having a batsman like Mukul Dhawan in the end of an innings. He's going to take charge and score those runs. So 180 looking very much on the cards. Maybe 190. Faster ball, drag short. It's edge to the third man. The batsmen are running a double. There's an appeal for run out. And it was not a clean it was not a clean pickup from the wicketkeeper. That's saving the batsman there. Good fair play from both teams. It looked out. The celebration had started, but the wicketkeeper there coming honest that he did not break the stumps cleanly. So an excellent 19th over for the Mavericks. 13 runs coming off that over. It's 173 for 4 after 19. The Mavericks targeting that 180 magic number. Hopefully they can go beyond 180. Shivam has made his intentions clear the moment he landed on the crease. He's not here to mess around. Karan is going to bowl the last over of this innings. It's been pretty good. Oh, Yorker length. That's definitely what you need to be bowling at this stage of the game. And Tarang nailing that Yorker. Slower ball. Shot through the onside. Ball's up in the air. And it slides for a boundary. So an excellent shot from Shivam for a boundary. Taking them closer to that 180 figure that we were talking about. The player in mid-wicket coming much more square now. Full toss. Only too long on for a single. The shot. Good shot in the gap. In the gap for a 4. Wonderful shot from Mukul. He's got it in the gap between mid-wicket and long on for a beautiful boundary. He's timing the ball so beautifully. The sound of the bat. Exquisite. Full length again. Could not connect. A single to the cover fielder. So the last ball of this innings. Short. Gone through the fine leg region. The outfield is quite slow, so the ball's not traveling. Batsman coming back for a second. So it's a very, very decent, very good total for the Mavericks. 185 for 4. 186 is the target for the Panthers when they come out to bat. Reasonable total. The Mavericks will be very, very happy with this under these conditions. Very good innings from Mukul Dhawan, scoring 38 of 20. And then Shivam coming in for his little cameo of 14 from 7. Good, great ending from the Mavericks. So we're going to take a short break here. When we come back, the Panthers chase for 186 to win over Mavericks in this T20 game. We're coming back for the Panthers chase. Going to be an interesting chase. The weather has improved quite a bit. It's clearing up. We could see small bits of sun. It's definitely better if it gets sunny. The ball will come much nicer onto the bat. It'll be better for the bowlers as well. They'll be able to grip much better. See the opening batsmen for the Panthers walking in now. It's been a good game so far. We saw the Mavericks batsmen really taking their opportunities and playing those big shots. If Panthers want to win this game, they would need to dominate the power play and also keep that momentum up. The required run rate is around 9. The Mavericks will be looking to get that run rate high up by creating pressure, giving some dot balls. Looks like the Panthers have decided to use the SPC end to start proceedings. Seeing a few trial balls being bowled here. The players must be happy seeing the sun out. Definitely good conditions for cricket here. Okay. We're ready for the first ball of the second innings. Slower ball towards the leg side, very straight. Batsman failing to connect there. Slower ball. Been called a wide. He's traveling fast towards fine leg for a couple runs there, a couple extras. So Raheel and Ayush Patel are the two batsmen for the Panthers. In the middle, Deepak Rana is our bowler. He's bowled pretty decently so far, not conceding any run other than that extra. Oh, Fuller delivery. Appeal for an LBW. The umpire does not seem interested. It's a good start for the Mavericks so far. Definitely creating some pressure here with the 4 deliveries. Batsman still looking for that initial run off the bat. Slower ball. Missing it completely, hitting the batsman's pads that time. Another slower ball. Batsman managing to hit that one through the onside, but only for a couple runs. Some confusion in the middle, but it's all safe in the end. The batsmen definitely need to be calling their runs clearer to the other batsmen. So Deepak only has the 2 fielder outside of the 30th circle. One of them is dip mid wicket and the other is long on. Slower ball, Yorker land. Very, very good ball from Deepak. Wonderful comeback. It's 5 after the end of first over. The start of the second over, the Panthers losing one of their opening batsmen. Wonderfully bowled by Ranveer. Bowled that batsman clean. Ranveer Singh Rana, the captain for the Mavericks, bringing himself into the attack, and clearly it's worked. He's played a wonderful innings before and taken a very, very important wicket at the beginning of the innings here. Issue is the new batsman in the crease. She blocks it. Misfield. Allows for a single. The batsman do run. There's an appeal for run out, but it seems like the batsman has made it safe inside. The Panthers trying to get started here. Up in the air, it's edged. Third man, fine leg, everyone under it. Lands in no man's land. And there's a run out in the middle. Everything is happening here in the second over. What smart cricket all around. Very, very fast reaction from Malik, who's the wicketkeeper for the Mavericks. So the Panthers in deep, deep trouble here, losing two very, very early wickets. Rahil, the second opener, now back in the pavilion. This is the exact start the Mavericks wanted. The fielding setup for Ranveer Rana is a little different. He's opted in for a long off and a long on outside the 30-yard circle. Everyone else is quite packed. There's also a short-ish long off. They're just waiting for the batsman to edge a ball. That was in the pads. Nicely swept away for a couple runs there. So Katan Shah is the new batsman. He's had a good time with the ball. Let's see if he can make an impact batting. Good ball from Ranveer. Good length delivery. Katan just blocking it off. Very, very good over from Ranveer Singh Rana. Getting 2 wickets in that over. And only conceding 3 runs. After 2 overs, it's 9 runs for 2 wickets. Deepak coming back into the attack from the SPC end. He's bowled a very, very good first over. Hoping to create or keep that same pressure. He's got a similar field setup to what he had for his first over. There's a deep mid wicket. There's a long on out. Ooh, good ball. The ball's definitely skidding more from Deepak. The pressure is building. The run rate, the required run rate currently is almost ticking 10. That's good news for the Mavericks. The Panthers, on the other hand, would definitely like to pick up. Low full toss, Yorkerish length. Batsman could not get it away. The Mavericks do have some pretty good bowlers in their arsenal. Mukul Dhawan being the other one. Batsman trying to cut that in the gap between third man and point. Sneaking a double again. Good running from the strikers. Even though there's glimpses of sun outside, the outfield still seems to be wet. Driven through the covers. Did not time that very well. It's gone to the covers for another couple runs. Very good running again from Ishu and Katan. They're calling it out loud and really communicating. This is what the Panthers need in order to rebuild from the damage they had from the 2 early wickets. But good over so far from the Mavericks side. Deepak only going for 4 so far of his 4 balls. Hopefully he can finish well here. Good delivery again. Into the stumps. Katan just crossing over for a single there. So it's a big target. 172 still required of 103 balls. The Panthers are required to strike at a rate of 10 runs per over or more. Another very good delivery from Deepak. Deepak definitely has the line and length that is needed for an opening bowler. So good over. 5 runs off that over. After 3, it's 14 for 2. So Ranveer on a continuing spell from the RCAF end. Looking to pick up 1 more wicket here just so that the Panthers are in enough pressure. Oh, that was catching practice from Ishu. Ranveer Rana bowling that good length ball. Ishu just edging it to the slip fielder there. Another wicket from the magic arm of Ranveer Rana. He's batted so well and has taken 2 wickets here really quickly. What a start from Ranveer Rana. Ranveer Rana is having an amazing day on the field. He's all over. He's on the wickets, he's on the runs. Excellent. He's really taking the charge for his team. It was a poor shot from the Panther batsmen. The easy catch in the end. Deepak Rana, the catcher there, was also being bowling well from the other end. So very, very good start. This is the dream start that the Mavericks were looking for. They've created enough pressure now. The required run rate is in the double digits. And they've lost 3 quick wickets. Ooh, another swing and a miss from the batsman. Matab Jammu is the new batsman in. Slower ball, fuller length. Batsman again failing to connect. Seems like Ranveer Rana is trying to lure the batsman in to playing those drives where he has fielders. Ranveer Rana's got 2 very straight fielders, 1 long on and long off. Swing again. Seems like there's an edge. Out given. Another wicket for Ranveer Rana. What a day he's having in the field. 3 wickets in just 2 overs. And the Panthers batsman just failing to pick up what Ranveer Rana's delivering here. So they've lost 4 wickets very, very quickly now. This is a collapse that the Panthers were probably worried about. Wow. So the run rate is climbing. It's creating more pressure on the Panthers batsmen. And they have no option other than to swing at every single ball they've got to keep up with the run rate. But I think the strategy now should be hanging in there. Dakshi is the new batsman. Very, very experienced campaigner. Has been playing cricket longer than most folks here. Has also represented Newfoundland and Labrador on the provincial stages. Has been a wicket keeper for a long time. The Panthers are looking up to Dakshi right now to stabilize their innings and make sure they get to a respectable position in this chase. Slower ball for Ranveer Rana. Appeal for an LB. The keeper seems really excited and interested. The umpire, not so much. This is good bowling from Ranveer Rana. He's almost produced a maiden over here. He's bowled 5 balls, given away 0 runs, and taken 2 wickets. This is the dream over for any bowler, any day at any stage of cricket. Another good ball. Another good ball. Dakshi almost edging that delivery. So a maiden, wicket maiden, 2 wicket maiden from Ranveer Rana. After 4 overs, it's 14 for 4. So the Mavericks have decided not to switch up their bowlers. Deepak is back for his 3rd over on the trot. He's been bowling very well. He's only given away 10 runs off his 2 overs. Good full ball. driven through the covers, not timed very well. So the batsman only move around for a single. This is exactly what the Panthers need right now, is quick singles through some of those areas to build that partnership and have some sort of a stability once that the end of the innings is approaching, so that they can really go after it. At the same time, the run rate is also climbing. Deepak now has brought in his mid-off fielder and has only one fielder protecting the boundary in mid-wicket. Another beautiful ball. It was fuller and straight. The batsman completely missing out on that. There is a leg slip in place. It could also be just fine leg, but he's very, very square, almost to a slip position. He's there to take catches. Good ball. The batsman trying to slide that towards the third man region, but completely missing that connection. Deepak has started really, really well here for his third over. Hopefully he can finish well. Another good ball, just trapping the batsman there. Batsman trying to come down the wicket to hit Deepak through the onside, but missing the ball completely, and then the ball getting trapped on his pads. Batsmen are not looking very comfortable. Dakshi definitely looking to get off the mark. It's been 5 balls he's played. Another wonderful ball from Deepak. Dakshi had no other option other than defending that ball. It's important to respect the good balls that these bowlers are bowling and capitalize on the much poorer deliveries, and they will come if the batsmen are patient enough. Last ball of the over. Ooh, the batsman trying to sweep that towards the fine leg region, but it's been called a wide. So Deepak just going too straight on that occasion, missing his line completely. He wouldn't mind an extra at this stage. He's bowled 4 dot balls in a row. Last ball of the over for Deepak if it's a legal delivery. He's bounced it. It's edged. Maulik Patel missing that catch. Behind. Wow. That's the end of the over. Only 3 runs coming off that over. 5 overs done. The Panthers are 16 runs for 4 wickets. So Ranveer Rana also coming in for his third over. The Mavericks have really trusted their opening bowlers to take the wickets and restrict the runs and create pressure. And the opening bowlers have definitely delivered. The captain leading from the front. Another beautiful delivery to start off his third over. It's a Yorker. Another fuller length delivery. Katan is just trying to play out Ranveer at this stage, and that is a very wise option. He's been bowling really well, Ranveer Rana. Ooh, a good length delivery. The batsman trying to push there. Push. The connection not really there. Seeing the Eagles and the Hurricanes getting warmed up for the next match. Quick call, quick single. Batsman diving in. Good running from the batsman. Just trying to hold on to their wickets at this stage. We've already seen a run out in this innings very early on. But Pradhan and Dakshi definitely looking to stabilize things here. So Ranveer Rana again bowling another very good over. He's only given away 1 run of the 5 balls that he's bowled so far. Yorker slashes hard at it. Lands in the gap between point and third man. Only for a couple of runs. The outfield not really cooperating with any mistime shots. It's a very good over. Only 3 runs from the over. It's the end of the power play. After 6, the Panthers are 19 for 4. The fielders are just gonna go off for a small water break now. We're right back with the proceedings. It's the end of power play. Mavericks are now allowed to have up to 5 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. It seems like they've opted for 2 so far, with a third man, or 3, correction, third man mid-wicket and long on. A new bowler is Ajit, who's bowled a pretty straight ball here that's gone for wide, and that the batsman ran 1 extra. Ajit is definitely getting some purchase of the wind. His ball is dragging inside. Good ball, fuller length, much better. The batsman standing up to the task and defending it straight to short cover. Ajit again going straight and delivering a wide. So that seems to be the issue here. After he's delivering the ball, he's definitely getting some inward purchase. He's taking his balls too wide. It's a good quality to have if you can control the length and the line. Fuller length. The batsman has hit it up in the air. There's a man underneath and comfortably taken. Good catch. 5th wicket down for the Panthers. The Mavericks definitely looking very, very comfortable for a win here. Ajit Bar coming into his first over and getting a wicket. Wonderful feeling. There's the 2 fielders outside this 30-yard circle were mid-wicket and long on. And the batsman definitely picked one of those fielders. It's good bowling from the fielding side. Excellent strategy. They're making sure that the pressure stays and the pressure is there. They're making sure the pressure that Ranveer Rana and Deepak had created so early in the innings with those early wickets. Mavericks looking very, very comfortable here for a win. At this stage, the run rate has climbed to 12 per over. Mathab is the new batsman in. Good land delivery there. Batsman trying to cut it. It's too close to cut. Ajit has bowled a no ball there, and it's gone for a 4 in the free hit turn. So over that started pretty good with a wicket has now turned into an 8-run over. Probably not what Ajit was looking for. But Katan and Mathab looking to rebuild. The sun's coming out. It's good news. So the ball will come much nicer onto the bat. A good ball. Tapped to the fine leg region for a single. End of over number 7. After 7 overs, it's 29 for 5. The players, they're asking for sunscreen. You definitely need sunscreen when the sun has started coming up. The clouds are clearing. Very good sign for a game later in the day. It seems like Ranveer Rana is coming to finish off his 4-over spell. He's bowled really well so far, taken 3 wickets. He's been the change maker that the Mavericks needed in the field today to put that pressure. So Ranveer Rana not also opting to switch ends. He's going to continue bowling from the RCAF end. Katan, we saw in the last Ranveer over, was just trying to play Ranveer out. Wonder what his approach would be. Well, this is not a power play over. Seems like the strategy right now is to rotate the strike to get more comfortable in the crease and then target a few bowlers. The required run rate has climbed now to 12.16. Another good ball from Ranveer Rana. Mata playing very sensibly there. The Panthers at this stage need a few sensible decisions so that they can go to a respectable total. Bowled straight onto the pads, flicked away. The ball's running towards the boundary. Will it reach? It does not. The slower outfield stops the ball, but the batsman crossover for a 3rd run. So good running from the batsman, expecting that the ball's not going to reach the boundary. But first, poor sort of ball from Ranveer Rana. Good deliveries. Cramping the batsman up. Very good line and length from Ranveer Rana. Not so much of pace, but the line and length is what seems to be beating the batsman here. Excellent all-round ability so far. Flicked again towards the leg side. It will probably also need reach. Shivam collects the ball, throws it. The batsmen come back for a second. So this is turning out to be a good over. The batsmen are rotating strike. They're building stable innings. Fuller delivery from Ranveer Rana. Interest from the keeper, but no one else is interested. The keeper must have heard something. But that's the end of the spell for Ranveer Rana. What an excellent spell. 3 for 13 after 4. The Panthers are 35 for 5 after 8 overs. So the required run rate climbing every single over, every single ball. That's a dot ball. It's climbing up to 13 now. Ajit back into the attack again. He's got a deep square leg, a long off and a long on. Batsman swings at it. Keeper fails to collect. So the batsman run through for one extra. Ajit looking for another wicket here, just to put even more pressure, end this quickly. Also an all-out looks really good for the run rates of the Mavericks. Ajit bowls this straighter. It goes down to the fine leg region for a single run. Batsmen are definitely struggling to play Ajit. Seems like the inward drift that Ajit is getting really helping him. His bowled this one a little short, and it's defended to the point. So the run rate they're climbing now up to 13. I wonder when the batsmen stop and say, this is the time to go. Oh, another very, very good ball from Ajit. Unlucky, I would say. That ball just going over the stumps. But very good over so far from Ajit. He's conceded 2 of the 4 deliveries he's bowled. Bowling straight again into the pads. Flicked away for a single. Good ball. Back foot push towards the cover region. Only for a couple runs. Good running between the batsmen there. Ajit Brar only giving away 5 runs off that over. After 9, it's 40 for 4. Bhavin coming to the attack from the RCAF end. Looking to pick up some wickets and end this pretty early for the Mavericks here. Ball short. The batsman failed to connect. Mahtab failed to connect. It's just gone off to the wicket keeper. Long run up from Bhavin. Probably the longest we've seen in this inning so far.
Try to touch the toe with this. Next leg.
Ball short again. Pulled away. There's a man under it. Catch taken by Shivam. It was a good shot, but wasn't enough to clear that fielder. Very, very good catch in the fine leg region. So the Panthers lose another one. 44-6 for 9.2. Mavericks definitely looking to end things quickly here so that it helps them in the run rate. Bhavin has bowled 2 balls so far, both of them short, and he's got one man in backward fine leg position for protection. All his other players are pretty straight. There's a deep cover, there's a long off, a long on. But also, unlike what we saw during the Mavericks innings, they did not have a fine leg, whereas the Panthers, the Maverick bowling strategy seems to be with a fine leg. It's definitely wise option. They're saving a few runs there. Again, ball short, but the ball probably did not climb as much as Samba would have hoped to. Stayed low for Samba. Bhavin bowling it too straight on this occasion, and the ball going for a wide. Bhavin's been bowling pretty well here. There's no need for a correction. First sort of fuller delivery from Bhavin in this over. Batsman still could not connect it. Got him in the pads. It's a good over so far with a wicket and a wide, but no runs coming off the batsman. This was another short drag delivery. The batsman failing to get that away. The fielder in short mid-wicket, getting to that ball. Good call from the non-striking batsman. Fuller delivery, slower. The keeper fails to collect. It's gone behind the wicket keeper, and the batsmen are running for a second run there. Good smart running. Not great stuff from the wicket keeper. End of the over. Bhavin only conceding 3 runs of that over and taking a wicket. After 10, it's 41 for 6. We're almost halfway through the innings, and the Panthers have only managed to score 43. Ajit coming back into the attack. This is good captaincy from Ranvi Rana. He's maintaining his bowlers, not rotating. Definitely gives more confidence to the bowler once they're able to actively contribute.
He has to drop his wife airport.
Slower delivery from Ajit. Batsman not picking it, just defending it for no run. Short ball from Ajit. Khatan tried to get under it. Played through the offside, but the bat on the ball did not quite connect. Ajit played straight, chipped straight, lands in no man's land, lands safely. The batsman crossover for a single. Ajit Bar keeping up with that pressure. Samba trying to get off the mug. Good delivery again. Samba trying to make some room for himself to drag it towards the onside. Did not work out. Again, through the offside, through the gap between point and cover for a beautiful, beautiful boundary. Welcome boundary for the Panthers. Samba getting off the mug. End of over. Ajit Bragg went for 5 in that over. After 11 overs, it's 48 for 6. So Bhavin back into the attack. Moreover. Swing and a miss from the batsman. Batsman tried to play it inside out. Did not connect. But the ball seems to be dragging inwards to the batsman, causing real issues. Another good ball. Batsman trying to get that away, could not. cramped on his pads. Yorker this time, and an appeal for an LB. It seems to be pitching outside the line, saving the batsman there. The sun now coming out completely. Wonderful weather. A defensive shot towards long off for a single. It's last ball from Bhavin, the 12th over. Fuller length, push to long off for another single. Good over. 3 runs coming off it. After 12, it's 50 for 6.